Horoscope predictions.
Aries.
Aries, today greets you with the blazing energy of a crimson sunrise, fierce and unrelenting, as if the universe has handed you the torch to ignite the next chapter of your story. The air feels charged, carrying the hum of momentum that pushes you toward action. Work and ambition take center stage, and you are not here to play small. Every move you make echoes like a drumbeat in a canyon, bold and commanding attention. There is a challenge on the horizon, but instead of fear, you feel the thrill of it coursing through your veins, calling forth that warrior within. Conversations may hold the power to change direction today. Speak with conviction, but listen for the truths that hide between words. As dusk approaches and the sky burns in shades of gold and wine, your energy turns toward matters of the heart. Love, for you, feels wild and consuming tonight. Fiery exchanges that make your pulse race and remind you why passion is your native language. If single, an encounter might spark like flint against stone, leaving you breathless with curiosity. For those in love, this is a night to rediscover desire, to breathe life into bonds that deserve to glow brighter than ever. Your lucky colors flare with heat and command molten red, bronze, gold, and obsidian black tones that roar with strength and power. Your guiding numbers 9, 15, and 41 whisper of daring choices, transformative energy, and victories earned by those who burn brightest.
Taurus.
Taurus, the day opens like an ancient oak rooted deep in emerald soil, steady yet alive with hidden currents of possibility. There is a grounding energy around you, but beneath the calm, a quiet surge of ambition swells, urging you to build something lasting, something that sings of permanence in a world that forgets so easily. Work feels like sculpting marble, today patient, deliberate, but destined to become something magnificent. The details matter now. What you shape with care will outlast the storms ahead. Financially, clarity begins to replace uncertainty, but the stars advise steady steps, not leaps. Rich rewards lie in the path of persistence, not haste. When the evening settles like velvet over the world, your senses sharpen, and love becomes a feast of textures and whispers. If you're partnered, this is a night to savor the lingering taste of shared wine, the weight of a hand resting in yours, the small things that root you in devotion. For those seeking love, the universe stirs quietly, weaving encounters that feel fated, perhaps in the softness of conversation or the unexpected warmth of a stranger's smile. Your lucky colors glow like earth kissed by twilight sage green, ivory cream, and golden amber, hues of harmony, resilience, and timeless allure. Your guiding numbers 6, 24, and 38 speak of stability, sensual pleasures, and the slow magic of building dreams that do not crumble overnight.
Gemini.
Gemini, today arrives like a symphony of voices, a swirl of sound and color that sets your restless spirit alight. The morning hums with ideas, possibilities flickering like sparks in the dark, each one begging to be caught, shaped, and shared. This is a day where your mind becomes the brightest room in the house, illuminated with concepts that others may not yet see. Work thrives when you allow flexibility to lead. Rigid walls will only confine your brilliance, but open skies will let you soar. Communication is your crown today. Every word a brushstroke, painting the future you crave. But remember, Even a songbird needs moments of stillness between notes to let the melody breathe. As night unfurls in indigo and silver, your energy shifts, curling toward intimacy and connection. Love today feels like poetry written in quicksilver fluid, dazzling, impossible to pin down, yet intoxicating to those who taste its rhythm. If single, someone intriguing may step into your orbit, drawn to your light like a moth to a candle flame, and this spark could ignite something worth exploring. For those entwined in love, the evening invites laughter and long conversations under skies that seem to stretch forever. Conversations that dance between dreams and confessions. Your lucky colors shimmer like secrets under moonlight cobalt blue, silver mist, and sunlit yellow, tones of clarity, curiosity, and electric charm. Your guiding numbers 5, 17, and 33 seek with movement, discovery, and doors that swing wide for those bold enough to step through.
Cancer.
Cancer today greets you like a soft tide brushing the edge of a quiet shore, carrying whispers of reflection and renewal. The morning air feels tender, draped in hues of silver and pale blue, urging you to pause and listen to the quieter rhythms of life. You've been moving through intense emotional waters lately, and this day offers a moment of grace, a chance to realign, to breathe, and to anchor yourself in the stillness between waves. In your work, subtle shifts could occur, bringing clarity where confusion once lingered. This is a day to trust your instincts, for they speak in tones the logical mind cannot always hear. Your creativity thrives now, especially when channeled through beauty, be it words, art, or simply arranging the pieces of your world with love. As twilight unfurls like a velvet ribbon across the horizon, love and intimacy take center stage. For those in relationships, this evening holds space for healing and deeper connection, where gentle words mend old cracks and shared laughter turns silence into music. If single, the stars' hum of serendipity and unexpected encounter could stir your heart in ways you didn't anticipate. Romance today is quiet but profound, unfolding not in grand gestures, but in the way someone's gaze lingers just a little longer than usual. Your lucky colors glimmer with emotional Depsy foam green, moonlit silver, and lavender mist, hues of intuition and tenderness. Your guiding numbers to 14 and 28 carry the promise of balance, renewal, and paths illuminated softly rather than with blinding light.
Leo.
Leo, the day bursts open like a curtain drawn to reveal a stage washed in gold. And you, radiant as ever, are the star the cosmos cannot help but applaud. The energy swirling around you crackles with vitality, fueling ambition and creativity in equal measure. Professionally, this is your moment to lead with brilliance, to let ideas roar and take up space. Projects that require charisma, vision, and courage will flow naturally under your touch, for you carry an aura that bends the room in your favor. Financially, the energy favors bold but informed decisions, those that shimmer with possibility but remain rooted in logic. Your name could be spoken in rooms you've yet to enter. Let your confidence blaze, but temper it with wisdom, so your light illuminates rather than blinds. As the evening deepens, passion hums like a distant drumbeat, growing louder with every heartbeat. Love today is magnetic, a slow-burning fire that wraps the night in shades of gold and crimson. If you're single, your presence may draw eyes like moths to flame, setting the stage for encounters steeped in intrigue and desire. For those entwined, expect a night that feels cinematic. Wine glasses catching candlelight, laughter echoing like music, and whispers that promise more than words can hold. Your lucky colors blaze like sunfire and stardust royal gold, scarlet red, and obsidian black hues that speak of power and passion. Your guiding numbers 1, 19, and 44 resonate with leadership, transformation, and rewards for those who dare to dream in bold strokes.
Virgo.
Virgo, September 6th arrives like a handwritten letter, sealed with intention, thoughtful, precise, and carrying whispers of opportunity. Today, the universe leans in close, asking you to step into your quiet power and claim the clarity you've been seeking. In your work, details are not just dots on a page, they are the constellations forming the map of your next great chapter. Every small effort today becomes the brushstroke of a masterpiece in progress, so tend to your plans with care. Financially, you may find structure where chaos once lived, and decisions made now ripple forward like pebbles in a glass-still lake. Let your mind sharpen like a blade, but keep your heart soft enough to hear the poetry of the world. As night spreads its indigo cloak, your energy shifts from precision to connection. In love, you crave depth, not surface, glossa, romance that feels like roots entwined beneath fertile soil. If you're single, someone might cross your path who speaks your language without words. Someone whose soul feels like a mirror polished by time. For those in love, intimacy blooms quietly tonight, in gestures that linger longer than expected, and in silences that hum with shared meaning. Your lucky colors glow with serene strength: sage, green, dove gray, and honey gold, hues that whisper of harmony and grounded elegance. Your guiding numbers 3, 12, and 27 pulse with the promise of growth, balance, and the sweet symmetry of dreams turning real under your steady hand.
Libra.
Libra, this day rises like a delicate melody played on a silver harp, soft and harmonious, yet carrying a note that lingers in the soul. The air feels charged with possibility, as if the very atmosphere bends toward beauty and balance, two things you cherish deeply. In your professional sphere, doors swing open in unexpected places. Perhaps through a conversation that begins casually but blossoms into something promising. You are magnetic today, drawing people into your orbit with effortless charm, so allow that gift to flow freely. Yet beneath the elegance lies an important truth. Choices are coming, and they demand both heart and reason. Trust that inner voice that speaks in whispers, for it will guide you toward paths lined not just with success, but with serenity. As twilight paints the horizon with strokes of rose and gold, romance unfurls like a silk ribbon caught in the wind, graceful, mysterious, and irresistibly alluring. If you're single, a chance encounter could feel like the opening scene of a love story written in stardust, where every glance and pause holds infinite meaning. For those entwined in love, expect a night that feels like a waltz under crystal chandelier splendor, refined and wrapped in shared laughter. Let vulnerability be your crown, for in openness lies the sweetest magic. Your lucky colors shimmer like rare jewels: rose, quartz pink, midnight teal, and ivory white hues that cradle harmony and sophistication. Your guiding numbers 6, 15, and 33 pulls, with grace, union, and the quiet power of choices that feel like destiny.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, the day begins like a storm brewing far beyond the horizon, quiet yet electric, charged with energy that you can feel beneath your skin. There's an intensity in the air, and you wear it like armor, ready to transform challenges into triumphs. Professionally, this is a day for strategy, for moving pieces on the board with precision and patience. You are the alchemist now, turning raw opportunity into pure gold with nothing but vision and will. Secrets might surface. Truths that have been buried, like ancient relics, finally unearthed, but do not fear. For each revelation sharpens your clarity and deepens your strength. Money matters could demand your insight. Trust your instincts, for they burn with a light few can match. When the night arrives, draped in shades of obsidian and violet, desire awakens like fire in the veins, hot, undeniable, and impossible to tame. If you're single, your aura today is magnetic, drawing others into your depth like moths spiraling toward flame, craving the mystery only you can offer. For those in love, passion tonight feels infinite, as if time itself pauses to watch the heat unfold between you and your beloved. Expect confessions, whispers that sting and soothe all at once, and a kind of closeness that feels carved from eternity. Your lucky colors smolder with intensity: deep crimson, storm gray, and onyx black, hues that echo power and temptation. Your guiding numbers 9, 18, and 41 speak of transformation, rebirth, and victories claimed in silence rather than in spectacle.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, September 6 stretches before you like a vast golden horizon kissed by the blush of Donna, canvas painted for explorers and dreamers. Today calls you to motion, to seek, to taste the air that hums with possibility. In your career, doors don't simply open, they swing wide like castle gates, inviting you to step boldly into spaces you once only imagined. Opportunities for growth, travel, or expansion shimmer like distant stars, urging you to reach higher and farther than before. Your optimism is a magnet now, drawing allies, ideas, and unexpected blessings into your orbit. Every conversation feels like a spark, every gesture a map leading toward the next grand adventure. When the evening comes, cloaked in indigo skies, dusted with silver, the theme shifts from conquest to connection. Love now feels like a voyage, wild and thrilling. Whether you're traveling across continents or simply across someone's soul. If you're single, expect an encounter that feels like a page torn from a romantic epic filled with laughter, curiosity, and that thrilling sense of what if. For those already tethered by love, tonight offers a chance to rediscover each other under a canopy of wonder, whether through spontaneous plans or quiet, heartfelt conversation under the stars. Your lucky colors blaze like distant fires: saffron gold, midnight blue, and ember orange, hues that ignite wanderlust and passion. Your guiding numbers 5, 14, and 32, Techo, freedom, expansion, and the promise that life rewards those who dare to dance beyond the edge of certainty.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, today feels like a mountain path bathed in the pale gold of morning light, quiet, resolute, and full of promise. The rhythm of your steps matches the heartbeat of ambition, and each decision you make becomes a stone laid on the road to mastery. Professionally, this is a day for power moves, the kind that echo long after the moment has passed. Authority gravitates toward you, not because you demand it, but because you embody it calm, focused, and undeniably capable. Financially, a window of stability opens wider, offering not just security, but the seeds of future growth. Every calculated step today leads to a summit where the view rewards all the climb and all the quiet sacrifices made along the way. As dusk deepens and the world takes on shades of steel and amethyst, your heart leans toward intimacy yet, with a yearning for something grounded, something real. If you're single, the universe may send you an encounter as steady and intriguing as a low-burning fire warm enough to draw you near, strong enough to last. For those already in love, the energy tonight whispers of shared dreams, plans for the future etched in hushed tones over candlelight or beneath stars. Love now is less about fleeting sparks and more about the glow that lingers, lighting the path forward. Your lucky colors today gleam with strength and elegance: charcoal gray, mahogany brown, and deep sapphire tones that command respect and whisper refinement. Your guiding numbers, 8, 17, and 40, to speak of endurance, progress, and the quiet triumph of those who dare to climb.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, this day rises like an electric dawn. The sky, painted in streaks of silver and indigo, humming with the pulse of innovation. You feel ideas bubbling within, like constellations being born in the cosmos of your mind, and the world seems ready for the brilliance you bring. Professionally, expect moments that feel like sparks on steel, unexpected, dazzling, and full of creative potential. Collaboration thrives under your leadership now, especially if you allow your visionary side to flow freely without the chains of convention. Finances may hold surprises, but they lean toward growth. If you trust the unconventional paths, your intuition lights up. This is a day for bold thinking, for daring to break rules not out of rebellion, but out of sheer genius. When twilight spills its violet ink across the sky, the energy shifts to connection, not the shallow kind, but the deep, soul-awakening bond that feels almost otherworldly. If you're single, love today could feel like lightning in slow motion, unexpected yet inevitable, striking in a way that rearranges everything inside you. For those already tethered to someone, tonight is ripe for conversations that expand your shared universe, breaking boundaries and dreaming bigger than ever before. Let vulnerability and curiosity hold hands, for they lead to the sweetest revelations. Your lucky colors shimmer like liquid starlight: electric blue, cosmic violet, and pearl white hues that hum with originality and brilliance. Your guiding numbers, 7, 22, and 49, carry the energy of intuition, expansion, and the beauty of what happens when the future calls and you answer.
Pisces.
Pisces, today unfurls like a dreamscape, woven in hues of jade and moonlit silver, soft yet brimming with mystique. Your intuition rises like the tide, whispering truths that logic cannot grasp. And within those whispers lies the key to something profound. Professionally, the day glows with quiet yet potent energy, a chance to weave creativity into every detail, transforming ordinary tasks into art. Financially, subtle opportunities shimmer beneath the surface, waiting for you to notice their glimmer and reach with confidence. The universe leans close now, Pisces, murmuring that the answers you seek aren't found in frantic motion, but in stillness, the kind that mirrors a lake under the midnight sky. When evening drapes itself in velvet shadows and the stars scatter like pearls across an endless ocean of night, love becomes your sweetest escape. If you're single, the universe may send someone whose soul feels like a familiar melody or rhythm you've known across lifetimes, pulling you closer with every note. For those in relationships, this is a night for intimacy that transcends words, for gazes that speak louder than confessions, and for tenderness that feels infinite. Let go of fear, let go of doubt. Tonight is for surrender to love, to beauty, to the mystery that has always been yours. Your lucky colors today gleam with ethereal gracy foam green, lunar silver, and soft lavender, hues that echo serenity and imagination. Your guiding numbers 3, 11, and 27 zing of harmony, insight, and dreams too luminous to fade.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more daily star wisdom. Let me know your sign in the comments and how this day unfolds for you. I'll see you tomorrow for another celestial check-in. Thank you so much for watching.